Yo guys, what's going on? Warshack here, and we have 6 new cards. Again, the reveal season is very fast because the expansion is coming out this upcoming Tuesday. So we're almost there. It's right down the road. And yeah, let's get into it. First one is going to be, sorry, that might have been too loud. Scale of Onyxia, 7 mana, Druid. Fill your board with 2/1 whelps with Rush. So you're paying 1 mana each, and you're getting a 2/1 out of the deal. Very tokeny, very tokeny. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just confused why it's like a scale of Onyxia and then it's like fill your board with 2/1 whelps. I'm not sure how a scale has to do with filling boards with 2/1 rushes. I feel like scale of Onyxia could have been like a warrior card that involves some sort of armor gain or some sort of like reduced damage. So I'm kind of not too sure on that, but sure, whatever they want. We got a mage. Oh god, a 10 mana mage card with tradable. Discover 2 dragons and summon them. It's a fire card too. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. I'm glad that this costs 10 mana because it's a very powerful ability. Most of the time dragons are really good, but remember you could low roll them. And we also don't know what the new set coming up has to do, but I'm assuming more dragon support will be added. So we could see some really juicy dragons even in the next set. And we still haven't seen Onyxia, which I think is really probably going to be the huge payoff. But I do like this mage card. Like this mage card a lot. I like nice big giant mage cards that summon minions. They're just fun. The Discover is a little RNG, but again, they're paying a premium for this. They're paying 10 mana to summon 2 dragons, and they're discovered. So, 2 mana Ring of Courage tradable. Give a minion, and yeah, the 10 mana mage spell also has tradable. So you're able to like deal with it in the early game by just cycling it away, and that's one of the problems with playing some of the bigger cards in the game is that they just get stuck in your hand, right? But when you have the tradable, you get that cycle in there, and you can really have things to do. I think tradable is a fantastic mechanic for Hearthstone. Now they can finally reduce the draw, like just drawing for free, like 2 mana draw 3s, and you pay 1 to cycle. I think that's a lot better. Ray of Courage tradable, give a minion +1/+1, repeat for each enemy minion. Oh shit. So bad. Yeah, this card's bad. You play this card as a catch-up mechanic against your opponent. But why should you even need to have a catch-up mechanic? And if you're going to have one, why not just run AoE or something? I don't see why. Like, if your opponent has 3 minions, it's a 2 mana +3/+3, which is, like, really not that great anyway. Horn of the Wraithidon. 3 mana, draw a minion. If it's a dragon, summon 2/1 whelps with Rush. Alright, so it's a 3 mana 4/2 with Rush, and you draw a card. This obviously goes into a Dragon Priest with the Kazakus dragon, right? Seems good. Obviously, Dragon Priest. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Some more, I'm assuming, Death Rattle Rogue support. 3 mana, Tooth of Nefarian. Deal 3 damage. Can be to anything. Honorable kill. Discover a spell from another class. I don't know about this. This seems too much mana for not enough damage. And the honorable kill, like, if you don't get honorable kill on this card is terrible. I don't think this is very good for a rogue. This seems like way too much mana for an effect that you just may not get. Because we've seen how obnoxious that 3 damage honorable kill mark. Because we play Frostbite and Shaman, and I can't tell you how many times my opponent either has 4 HP or 2 HP or 1 HP. Like, 3 is a weird number for some reason. I don't know why 3 is so weird for honorable kill, but that is a weird, annoying honorable kill mark. I don't know why. It sounds like 3 would be great, but it's really not. I don't know why, but I think this card is bad. I do not think this is a very good rogue card. It'll probably be, I mean, it's a good value card, right? But like, if you don't get that honorable kill, it's bad. All right, please don't be a pack filler. 4 mana, 4/5. Stats are big. Taunt at the end of your turn. With any unspent mana, reduce this card's cost. But wow, this card is not a pack filler. So floating mana in the early game So if you float, ideally you want to float 1 mana, and you reduce this by 1, therefore not floating 1. Why would you do this? I don't feel like this card's bad at all. Because by the time you play, this doesn't need to be in your hand to get this effect, right? So at any point in the game when you draw this, most of the time it's going to be a 0 to 2 mana 4/5 with taunt. And I think taunt is what makes the big deal here. This does seem like a pretty decent card. This does seem pretty decent. I believe that is our last card that we'll be covering. I don't really know how many more cards there are to go over. I think we've hit a decent amount. So we've done 10, 8, 6, 25 with 2 legendaries, 26, and there's 35. So we have like 5 to 8, 9 more cards if my numbers are like kind of close. And we have, I'm sure there'll be a couple more legendaries, and we still have Onyxia. We still haven't seen Onyxia, so that should be pretty big and pretty huge too. And I'm hoping that she is, again, a neutral dragon that you can weave into dragon decks, and she's going to be really fun to play. So I'm really hoping that she's a juicer. All right, so with that, looking forward to the new mini set coming out on Tuesday. Be streaming it and posting videos like normal. Appreciate you guys watching, of course. I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.